Hello, Gemini. This is EJ with your reading from October 9th through the 15th of 2023. Keep in mind the date is only for reference. These readings are timeless. Let's get started. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is all about a sudden change that's going to happen. That's going to allow you to have some sort of transformation in your journey, in your life, in your situation. I feel like you're ready to let go of the things that are just not suitable for you or that are not allowing you to grow. I feel like you're just done with that and you're ready just to move on. I do feel like there has been a lot of sacrifices as far as financials or, energy, time. I see there's a lot of sacrifice that you've made. And I do feel like with this sudden change that's coming up, it's going to be a true blessing in disguise. And I do feel like it's going to allow you to have a new beginning. I do feel like for some of you, it is going to be somewhat of a, I don't want to say a difficult change, but I feel like, change is always, sometimes it's hard, but I feel like with this change, it's just like you're done with something and you're ready to move on. And that could be a relationship or a job situation. Yeah, look at that, 8 of Cups. We're ready. You want something better. You're looking for something better. And I feel like, again, you're ready to walk away from something or someone and move towards something better. And I feel like that with deep down inside, that's what needs to happen in order for you to have progress, in order for you to have your desires, right? Because I feel like you're focused on you, and I feel like, and not in a selfish way, because I see that you sacrifice a lot. Like I see a lot of sacrifice there, and I feel like you're just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm ready to move on. And with that 8 of Cups being there, that you're just ready to walk away, either from a bad situation or a situation where it's gone mundane. You don't feel valued or appreciated. I feel like or it could be a job, a business. It could be a relationship, whatever that is for you. I feel like you're just ready for this. Like you're just like done with that, and you're looking for something better. You want something better. And I feel like in this change, or with this change and transformation that is going to lead you to something better, I feel like that though. I like deep down, I feel like it's there. Like it's telling you that needs to happen in order for you to have some improvement in your situation. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, Spirit is heavy. What else? And not heavy in a bad way. I feel like emotionally it's exhausting, and I feel like you're exhausted by something or someone, and you're just ready to move away. Like you're just done. All right, Spirit. What else? What else, please, for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? And this could be like from a toxic job environment, could be from a relationship, it could be from whatever situation, but I do see that's here. Okay. Give me just a second. I have to turn off the notifications on my laptop. All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? Okay. I feel like some of you feel alone. Oops, hold on. These cards are just falling everywhere. I feel like you feel alone. Like you might have family and friends, but I feel like deep down you feel like no one gets you. Like no one understands your situation and how you're truly feeling. And maybe because you're either not sharing or they truly just don't understand. But I feel like some of you just feel like, I'm by myself, I'm alone. And you truly can be alone, like you don't have that friend group that's supportive, or that family group, or maybe you don't even have family, What else, Spirit, for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, so we have the Hierophant, and that represents a Taurus. And with that, I feel like this could be your traditional, like you're ready to end a traditional marriage or a career, a job, okay? Because, with the Hierophant, this is like, it's a job. It could be a job, right? And I feel like with this, you're just saying, okay, well, in this situation, I want to walk away from it because it just isn't I'm not growing here, right? I'm not appreciative here. They don't acknowledge my work here. I feel like, you know, as long as you do the right thing for you, you're definitely going to see that improvement, and you're definitely going to be guided, okay? Know that things will go well for you. I just feel like you're just ready to move away from something, okay? And I don't know why that's just really there for me. The message keeps coming up. So some of you just really need to hear that. Know that you will be blessed, okay? You will be blessed and you will be guided as long as you do the right thing. You know, don't be malicious about things. And, you know, if you're going to leave a job, give a notice and, you know, then be on your merry way. You know, communication is key. What else, Spirit, for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? Zodiac sign of Gemini. Zodiac sign of Gemini. What do they need to know? Career, finance, business, and partnerships. What does Gemini need to know, please? I feel like you guys are awakened. Like, I feel like you are seeing things in a different way now. Like, I don't know, like you're seeing more. You're seeing more to the picture than you did. So maybe, you know, maybe you were wearing rose-colored glasses, but whatever it is, I feel like you're seeing more than you did. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're seeing the truth of things. I'm surprised the Ace of Swords hasn't come up. But look at that. We have the Empress, where as long as you do well, as long as you do what is right, and you're not malicious about it, there's going to be a lot of growth in this new path or this new beginning for you. There's a lot of growth. There's things that are going to start to come to fruition for you, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of like people find you attractive and they find you inspirational. I do feel like, you know, if you have some new ideas, move forward with it, or opportunities, because I see that's coming up for you. And I feel like financially things are going to go really well for you. I see a lot of abundance. I see prosperity. I see things that are coming to fruition for you. I do see a change in career for some of you, okay? So this could be that you're just wanting something better, something that's going to allow you to have growth, and something that is where they recognize you and appreciate your hard work. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you are just kind of like wanting to build a business, and you're just like, well, I don't know, how will this work, right? How will it do? Well, here it is saying that you're going to be blessed with this as long as you treat it as if, okay, so if you leave a job for a business, you have to still have that same work ethic, right? Show up for yourself, get up at, or still at, you know, whatever time, work the 8 hours, do all the work that needs to be done. Now that you're not doing a regular traditional job, do something for doing something for yourself. Sometimes you can lack and just kind of get laid back, you know, but this is saying don't do that. Act like you're going to a traditional 8 to 5, and you will have a lot of abundance. Do the work, okay? The Two of Wands is there's a contemplation here of what to do. You might have like a couple opportunities here. There's something here with the Two of Wands that's letting me know that you're just trying to make that decision of what's going to be the best thing for you. And you know, it could be 2 opportunities. It could be 2 job opportunities. It could be that you want to start a business and work. You know, as long as you have a balance there, you'll be able to meet those goals, okay? So whatever that might look like for you, but you're ready. Like, you're contemplating how to move forward, you know, how to move through this change. Now we have the Four of Wands, where there is a move of house, okay? So there's a change of house. There's a relocation for some of you, but this is the best thing for you. I feel like once you do that, there's going to be a lot of growth. There's going to be a lot of abundance there, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you're just you're trying to figure this out, right? You're trying to figure this out, and I feel like you will figure this out eventually. It's going to come to you. And I just feel like, as I mentioned before, you're ready to walk away and leave something behind. So it could be that it's that job or that situation, you know, what, like I mentioned, it's different for everybody. All right, Spirit, what else? What else for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know, Spirit? So I like that the Six of Pentacles is the center of the reading, because that talks about receiving, right? But also giving, and know that things will balance out. You are headed towards better times, right? With that Six of Pentacles being there, that could be a financial offer that comes your way. That could be a job opportunity coming your way, right? Where someone's offering you a job or employment. That could be a pay increase, a bonus, and that could just be that your business is going to pick up as well. But definitely having more than enough. Things will balance out for you. I do see that here. You have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here you are showing up and, you know, you're ready, right? You're making it clear exactly about what you want with this change and this transformation. And you're moving towards that. You're getting those things done. And that's the most important thing, is showing up for yourself, right? Know what you want. Communicate that straightforward, but also be open to what the universe is bringing to you, and then move forward, okay? Because I feel like some of you really want to have your independence, okay? Like some of you really do want to I feel like you want to be, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you want to be single. And I feel like for others of you, it's just more of your independence. Like you want to have this business. And I feel like for some of you, you would be doing this from your home. So you could be working from home, like offered an employment that is working from home, or you could be doing a business from home, okay? But I do feel like you are moving. There is a relocation. There is a move, okay? What else, Spirit, for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? You do have to focus, Gemini, I'm getting that you do have to focus on what is important for you. What do you want going into 2024? What is it that you want to take with you, and what is it that you don't want to take, okay? That could be a lot of different things for you. But this is saying look at that as a whole. Like, what is it that you're looking at? So we have two cards, and we have the Judgment card. Know that, with the Judgment card being here, that things will work out in your favor. Excuse me. I thought I was going to sneeze. Things will work out in your favor. It's like giving you a second chance, or sort of like a rebirth, especially with that Empress being here, right? So it's like a rebirth, a fresh start, if you will. It's a new beginning, knowing that things will go your way. Money and contracts coming your way. I feel like you're doing a lot of self-evaluation, and you're just like, okay, I need to do what's better for me, because this is just weighing me down in this situation, whatever it might be. But that's what I'm picking up here. And then we have the Temperance, where the Temperance says, stay grounded, stay balanced. But what I also like about the Temperance is that you need to do things in moderation, right? As we move out, as we transition, we don't want to rush, because we can crash and fall. We want to take those steps, right? So don't run, don't rush. It's about taking steps, right? Like that Eight of Cups, taking those steps to move in the direction that you want to. And I feel like it's time for you to start setting goals for you and what's going to allow you to grow, because I feel like you have been very patient with things around you, with how stuff has been, if it's a person, I feel like you've been very patient with that person and there's been no results. So I feel like you're ready to move. You move away from that. If it's a job, I feel the same thing. Like you've been showing up, doing your best, doing what, you're told, but I don't feel like there's a connection there. Okay. Like that place is not for you. Now, when we take a look at that, this change is coming in, and we're contemplating about what to do and how to move forward. Now, here it's saying to be open. Okay. The universe is saying be open to what's coming in, okay? Because something is coming in that's going to allow you a lot of growth, and it's going to allow you a lot of prosperity. Know that you will be blessed, but there is some kind of move, there is some kind of change of house, or you will be working from home. But nevertheless, you're being guided. Like either way that you look at these cards, they're very good, and it's all about change and transition for the better, okay? For the better. And I love that. So, and it's going to allow you to have the stability that you're seeking. And some of you might even be buying a house here, okay? Now let's clarify and see what Spirit is really trying to tell you, because I do feel like for some of you, it's a long time coming. Like it's a long time coming. You've stayed in a situation because you had to stay in this situation, whether it's a job or a relationship, whatever your situation looks like. But now you're ready. thinking a different way, right? It's like you've been enlightened and you're thinking, you know what, I have to have faith and believe in and me to change my situation, right? To have that transformation, to go into 2024 knowing that you're going to be blessed, knowing that you're going to be guided, and knowing that things are going to work out for you. And here it is. It's saying that, right? All right, Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, let's clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini, please. Let's clarify with all honesty and integrity for Gemini, please. Let's clarify. Okay, so this card came out, and it's a bonus because it flipped out in my hand, so I have to take it. And it is a Chariot. And that represents a Cancer. We're just going to kind of set it there because it is, let me move all this into focus for you. So sorry about that. So it is the Chariot, and that's all about movement forward, right? It's about taking control of those reins and move towards your destiny, because with this card, it's like you are in control of your destiny if you act with determination and confidence. Okay, now that's key. If you act with determination and confidence, you can have something better, something stable. But you got to do the work here, Gemini. The universe isn't going to like pick you up and carry you to the next destination, right? No, you have to take those steps. That Eight of Cups. Let's take the steps to improve your overall situation. What is it that you want? I do apologize. I had to take a drink. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Death card, please, for Gemini. What is this Death card about for Gemini? What is this Death card about for Gemini, please? This Death card, what is this about? What is this change and transition about for Gemini, please? What is this about? And the universe is saying, look, I'm ready to bless you. Are you ready to be blessed? Are you ready? I mean, that's the true question, right? Like, are you ready? Because if you're ready, then you need to act with determination and confidence and move forward. Take the reins. Know that you can control we can't control things that kind of happen, right? But we can control how we navigate through those situations. So things happen, they happen for a reason. And in God, universe, spirit, angels, whoever you believe in are telling you, hey, here it is. I'm opening this up. Now it's up to you. What are you going to do? Okay? That Two of Wands. What are you going to do? Now we're clarifying this Death card, and we have the House of God. Now, it doesn't get any better than that, because that's like the Tower. So that's change. For some of you, I told you that with this, excuse me. Oh, I feel like I had to sneeze, but I'm not sneezing, so I'm sorry. So with the House of God, I told some of you that the change wasn't going to be easy. And change, sometimes we go with the flow of it, and we can transition easily, and other times there's like an ending to something, okay? Something that, again, so there is something coming to an end, a sudden change, right? A sudden transformation here, an unexpected change, whether it's to a relationship or a job. But I feel like this gives you a lot of insight, okay? Some of you are like, I don't know, like there could be some confusion, but at the same time, you're ready. You're like, I feel like you weren't expecting the situation to turn out or to happen in the manner that it's happening. And then now that's what causes the confusion, but I feel like it brings enlightenment, okay? It sheds a lot of light, and you're like, I see now. I see what I need to do. Now you also have the Judgment card. Now you have the Judgment twice here, and that's a strong indication that, Spirit is saying that things, don't worry, right? Things will work out for you, but you have to understand the journey and the experience that led you to here, your decisions, and take that with you so you are not repeating it, okay? Understanding what decision did you make to get you to where you're at today, And then taking that experience and knowledge and changing it for the better. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, Spirit, let's talk about this Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay, I like it. You have the World. Okay, a lot of major arcanas here. The World is all about change, right? There's a change of country, a change of residence. There's change that's going to lead to success. There's you know, closing of a chapter and an opening of a new one. And then you have the Hangman. Did I not say you were going to be enlightened through something? And there it is. You're going to be enlightened. You're changing your point of view. You're broadening. You're thinking more outside of the box, right? It's like things are clear as day, right? Clear as a sunny day. You're starting to see that you need to move in another direction, okay? All right, let's talk about this Four of Wands, which we already know there's a change of house here, okay? And look at that. The Four of Wands is going to allow you to have extreme happiness. This Ten of Cups, there's extreme happiness with this change, okay? This move of house. This is something that you wanted. And with that, it talks about moving, like you're going to be moving somewhere that you feel like it's home, okay? It feels right for you. But there's extreme happiness there. Let's talk about the Hierophant, please. The Hierophant, what is this about? The Hierophant for Gemini. What is this Hierophant about for Gemini? What is this Hierophant about for Gemini, please? Hierophant. What is this Hierophant about for Gemini? We have the Ace of Coins. So there could be a job opportunity coming your way. There could be that your business is going to increase and bring you that money, right? That increase of wealth. But, you know, again, money and contracts that are coming your way, pay raise, a promotion, increase in business, okay? Because that Empress is there. Let's go ahead and clarify that Empress. What is this Empress bringing to Gemini, please? What is this about? The Empress. Can you tell me what the Empress is about? Okay, so we have Eight of Cups. Now you have the Eight of Cups twice. That is, you know, again, a sign that you're ready for this change, right? This change is going to allow you to move forward, but you got to let go of the past, because I see some of you are reluctant. Like, you want to change, but you're afraid to change. Or you might, not that you're afraid, you're too comfortable to make the change, okay? That's more of it. You're too comfortable, but this is saying, because this Eight of Cups is saying that this transformation, this change that's coming in is what you need. It's going to move you forward. It's going to bring you that prosperity and abundance, okay? It's going to, yes, look at that. Queen of Batons, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. We need to embody that confidence and just get the things done. That's going to allow you to have growth. That's going to allow you to have prosperity. That's going to allow you to have transition here, okay? Having that confidence. Let's go ahead and talk about the Eight of Cups, please. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups for Gemini. What is this Eight of Cups about for Gemini? What is this? I feel like it's going to be an end of a struggle, end of a battle of I feel like debate and how, you know, always being defensive, and I feel like that's the end of that era, right, for you. It's the end of an era. That's a good one, right? An end of that era and a beginning of a new one. So let me go ahead and shuffle, because a card just fell. It was face down. But I feel like, you know, again, as long as you act with that willingness and that confidence and believing and having faith, your situation will turn around for you, and it looks like you're going to be happy. And I feel like a lot of you are, you know, that's what you want. You want stability, you want happiness, you want to just be the true Gemini that you are. Eight of Cups, please, for Gemini. Eight of Cups for Gemini, please. What is that about? The Emperor, Aries. Being in control, right? Being in control of the direction that you move in. And that's what you need to do. You need to take that leadership skill and you need to apply it with that determination and will and move towards the direction that you want to go in. And I feel like for some of you, you could be moving into a leadership role, whether that is in a company or it's your business. You are going to take that, or it could just be your life in general. You're ready to just say, I'm done. I'm going to take control of this. I'm moving. Okay, I'm moving forward. Let's talk about the Judgment card. I feel like I need to just go ahead and keep clarifying because Spirit has messages for you. There might be a bonus reading coming up because I feel like we're not done. I feel like Spirit is telling me we're not done. Judgment, please. Judgment, please. What is this about for Gemini? Judgment. What is Judgment about for Gemini? Okay. We have the Page of Batons. And that is a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. And this is about you learning, right, from what your experience was or what you might be experiencing, is learning from that and then moving naturally, just moving freely away from that. So almost like the Fool, right? Be free-spirited and just have the confidence and just go. You know how like when you're a kid, like you don't even think about if I do this, you just do it and then it either works out or it doesn't. This is what this is saying. It's saying that just move through this free-spiritedly and know that the universe is going to bless you. The universe is going to be there to catch you and guide you in a new direction, okay? Now, we do have the Six of Coins, and that could be with the job, and that could be with a business that's bringing in money. But with that Six of Coins, it talks about prosperity and abundance, okay? So know that you're headed towards that. You're headed towards prosperity and abundance, but you need to act with that determination and willingness, right? That confidence and that faith in order to have that, in order to move in that direction. But I feel like some of you are just, like I said, you might be comfortable where you're at, and the change might not, it's going to look different for everybody. You know, it's going to look different. And some of you, it might be questionable, but that change is leading you to something bigger and better. You need to enlighten your vision here. You need to be enlightened. You need to broaden your vision. You need to change your perspective and have a different point of view of things and know that things are going to go well for you. It's time for you to set a new plan of action and new goals, right? New things going into 2024. So you might as well start now in October of 2023 to get there, right? Because change happens, and when it happens, sometimes it takes a little bit longer than others. But if we start planning and taking those steps now, right? That Eight of Cups, let's be that leader. Let's start and move into that direction that you want. Wow, Gemini, this is heavy. Like, not heavy in a bad way, but in a serious way. Like, you need to just do it. Just get it done. Not think about it, not dream about it. Because I feel like sometimes we can be a little dreamy, right? We can just be in our head that what we want, but sometimes we just get comfortable and we don't make those changes. Yeah, look at that. Bonus card. Death. Scorpio. You have it twice. You have the Death card twice, and this change is coming in. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's going to come in because the universe says it's time. So there's going to be a change for the better, despite any hurt or pain or sorrows, despite any challenges. This change is for the better, okay? The change is for the better. Embrace it, okay? So I'm preparing you now. Embrace it. Yes, there might be some tears. As I mentioned earlier, you felt alone, like you didn't have anyone or no one understood you. Yes, there's going to be some tears. Yes, there might be some hurt. Yes, there might be disappointments, but it's for the better in the long run, and that's what you want. You don't want something to just change for the short term. You want something to change for the long term, and something that's going to bring you the stability and growth and that prosperity and abundance that you're seeking. All right, Gemini, I hope that this was insightful. Please don't forget to show YouTube how much you love me as much as I love you. And also check out your playlist. Check out my website. I'll be adding some new products soon. and I'm excited about it. Anyways, yeah, so I hope that, again, this reading finds you at a time that you need to hear it, and that you take that leadership and confidence and move forward. I wish you all the best, and we'll talk soon.